After 18 years, the Baltimore Ravens finally ripped the Band-Aid off of their relationship with John Harbaugh. And full disclosure, I'm a little bit of a younger fan. I was only 12 years old when John Harbaugh took over the reins as head coach for this team. So getting rid of him 18 years later as I'm in my 30s, it does feel just a little bit bittersweet. And if you look at some of these stats over his career, I mean, 3rd in wins, 2nd in point differential, 1st in defensive EPA per play, and 9th in offensive EPA per play. Those are pretty good numbers. And like I said, this is kind of bittersweet for me, but at the same time, Steve Bisciotti did what he needed to do, because the most important metric is only 3 playoff wins in 12 seasons. That is unacceptable. And don't get me wrong, he did bring the Ravens a Super Bowl. That is debatable because that team was really led by Ed Reed, Ray Lewis, and those guys. But ever since those guys and Anquan Boldin and all those guys left immediately after the Super Bowl, John Harbaugh had never touched that type of success again, even in the 8 years of Lamar Jackson, who was one of the best quarterbacks of all time. And look, I know we like to say you never want to root for somebody to lose their job, but that's in the real world where somebody losing their job could completely change their livelihood and lifestyle. John Harbaugh is going to be fine. His contract for the next 3 years is still fully guaranteed from the Ravens. So he's going to be sitting at home, literally just collecting millions. Not to mention, he's already been fielding at least 7 calls from other teams who want a new head coach. So farewell, Harbaugh, and now the attention shifts towards who is going to be the next leader of this Ravens team. Who is going to usher in the new era of Lamar Jackson's career? Because Lamar Jackson will be going into year 9. I think it's pretty safe to say he is on the second half of his career. Who is going to be the head coach who brings him into that? Leave who you're thinking down below who the next Ravens head coach should be. I'll catch you guys in the next video.